all you Coraline fans out there somewhere around TikTok. If you're ever a huge fan of Coraline, let heads up, because this video is about this big news that's gonna come up in this August 2024. So heads up. What you're looking up over here is exactly what you think it is. It's real. No absolute way. It's completely fake. If a fan dares to do this, they're gonna get sued. Probably something like that. But I'll tell you what, this is absolute real. So listen up. Coraline is gonna be back in the big screen, back in theaters. But here's the thing. Not only but Coraline will be returning to the theaters, or put it this way, will be back in the big screen, but it's going to be remastered in absolute way. So, if you were like in 2019, you were about to see Coraline for the first time ever in a big screen, which is in theaters. I never personally saw Coraline in theaters in my whole entire life. I have never watched it in theaters, but I really want to watch it. So I got this digital copy of the Coraline, if you can see that right there. So yeah. Oh, what happened? Oh yeah. Okay. So, anyways, yeah, that I have the Blu-ray copy of Coraline. Inside of it is the two 3D glasses that came with it. Me and my dad used to watch it in our big screen, and our TV in the living room. We put on those two 3D glasses that came with. That came with it in the digital copy, and it was just like, it really hurt in my eyes, and when I put it on, I'm like, okay, Jesus, that hurt my eye. So, yeah, we missed those days, but hold on, was it 2019? I'm pretty sure it was more than 2019. I'm gonna check up to see when this movie came out. Okay, but it was my bad. It was not 2019, because otherwise it would be way more further than that. It will be like a few years left, or few years later. It was in 2009. So this came out 2009, February 6th. And in 2009, what I meant, you were about to see Coraline in theaters for the very first time. And this movie was absolute intense, that you wanted to get a digital copy, which you will consume or consider to have two 3D glasses that will come in the digital copy. Hold on. Never mind. And you were wondering, man, it's been like forever since Coraline had been shown in theaters. I wonder if we could ever bring that day back. We wanted to watch Coraline in theaters again. Well, here it is, 2024. Laika had been announced it that Coraline will be announced and will be shown back in theaters and will be remastered. So, if you all so much of a fan of Coraline, I am too. Big fan of Coraline. This was been my favorite movie of all. I love it so much. The stories, the plot, everything, it was so intense. If I had a little siblings, I would, keep this away from him or her, anything like that, because it would be harsh if one of the little children dares to watch this film. They'll be scared of their own mothers. It will be harsh, but funny sometimes, because you absolutely have no idea to what the other mother had been turning herself into. And I'll tell you what, the other world and normal world, it's like, don't know what to process this, but all I'm saying was this has to be like the best film to ever being shown in theaters and to be ever being uploaded, or in this case, being how you even say it, but I'm just gonna say it to be uploaded in digital copy. And look at it, the directors of Nightmare Before Christmas. I didn't know, director of the Nightmare Before Christmas. Nightmare Before Christmas, that's still a good film. But you know what? I'll tell you what. My parents are so obsessed with this Nightmare Before Christmas merchandise, and we have never stopped buying it. It's just good deals, good merchant, and all that. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we officially have some update, greatest update for the news from the Leica company, saying they are been announced Coraline to be back in theaters this August. This August, 28th to 29th. So be sure to get your tickets there, and I'll be sure to get my tickets ready, and I'll be so excited to see this in August back in theaters if they're showing it. As you see right here, there is the company that would be showing Coraline Remastered. Be sure to go check out this website, and be sure to go get your tickets there, and I'll see what you guys think of it.